You become what you think. Unlocking the power of your mind. Have you ever stopped to think about how much power your thoughts have over your life? Imagine if the key to changing everything lies in something as simple as what you think every day. It may sound surprising, but your thoughts can influence your actions, emotions, and ultimately your life. In this book, You Become What You Think, we'll explore how the thoughts you have shape your reality and how you can use this power to create the life you truly want. The power of your thoughts. Let's start with a basic idea. Your thoughts are incredibly powerful. Have you ever noticed how a single thought can change your entire mood? For example, when you think of something positive, like a happy memory or an exciting future event, you feel uplifted. But when you dwell on negative things, like worries or past failures, your mood can sink. This isn't just a coincidence. Your mind controls how you feel and what you do. Thoughts are like seeds planted in a garden. If you plant positive, hopeful seeds, you grow flowers of happiness, success, and peace. But if you plant negative seeds, you grow weeds of worry, doubt, and fear. The good news is that you get to choose which seeds to plant, and you have the power to water them and watch them grow. In this book, you'll learn how to recognize the thoughts that are helping you and the ones that are holding you back. You'll discover how to train your mind to focus on what you want in life instead of what you fear or dislike. By changing your thoughts, you can change your reality. It's a simple concept, but its impact can be life-changing. The science behind it. Why do your thoughts have so much power? The answer lies in your brain. Modern science has shown that the brain is not fixed or unchanging. In fact, it's very adaptable, thanks to a process called neuroplasticity. This means your brain can form new connections and change its structure based on what you think and experience. It's like a muscle that gets stronger the more you use it. When you consistently think positive thoughts, your brain begins to strengthen the pathways that support those thoughts. This makes it easier for you to stay positive, make good decisions, and take actions that move you closer to your goals. On the other hand, if you constantly think negative thoughts, your brain will reinforce those patterns, making it harder for you to break free from them. The idea that you can rewire your brain simply by changing your thoughts is incredibly empowering. It means that no matter where you are in life right now, you have the ability to shape your future by controlling what goes on in your mind. We'll explore this concept in more detail in the following chapters, but for now, remember that your brain is like a garden, and the thoughts you plant will determine what grows. Thoughts and emotions. Your thoughts and emotions are closely linked. Every time you think about something, it triggers a feeling. For example, if you think about an upcoming challenge and tell yourself, "I can't do this," you'll probably feel anxious or discouraged. But if you think, "I'll find a way to handle this," you'll likely feel more confident and capable. This connection between thoughts and emotions is important because your feelings often influence your actions. When you feel good, you're more likely to take positive steps toward your goals. But when you feel down, you may avoid challenges or give up too easily. By learning to control your thoughts, you can also control how you feel. Instead of letting negative emotions hold you back, You can choose thoughts that make you feel empowered and ready to take on the world. Throughout this book, you'll find techniques to help you shift your thinking so you can maintain a positive mindset even when life gets tough. Visualization, creating a mental blueprint for success. One of the most powerful tools for transforming your life is visualization. This simply means imagining your goals and dreams as if they are already happening. When you visualize something, you create a mental image of it in your mind. This helps your brain understand what you want and motivates you to take actions that will make that vision a reality. Let's say you want to achieve a big goal, like landing your dream job. Instead of just thinking about how hard it might be or worrying about failing, try visualizing yourself in that job. Picture your office, your coworkers, and the tasks you're doing. Imagine how proud and happy you'll feel when you succeed. The more vivid your mental picture, the more real it will feel to your brain. When you regularly visualize your goals, you start to align your thoughts and actions with that vision. This makes you more focused, determined, and ready to face challenges head-on. Visualization is not about wishful thinking. It's about training your mind to see success as a real and achievable outcome. In this book, you'll learn how to use visualization as a tool to help you reach any goal you set your mind to. Affirmations. Rewriting your mental script, another technique that can help you change your life, is the use of affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself to reinforce a certain belief or mindset. They help you replace negative, limiting thoughts with positive, empowering ones. For example, if you often think, "I'm not good enough," you can replace that thought with an affirmation like, "I am capable and deserving of success." By repeating this statement regularly, you begin to change the way you think about yourself. Over time, these positive thoughts become your new reality, and you start to act in ways that reflect your confidence and self-worth. Affirmations work because they help you reprogram your subconscious mind. Your subconscious is like a powerful computer running in the background, influencing your decisions and actions without you even realizing it. When you feed your subconscious with positive affirmations, you begin to shift your beliefs and attitudes in a way that supports your goals. Throughout this book, you'll learn how to create affirmations that resonate with your personal goals and values. You'll also discover how to use them effectively to build a mindset of success and abundance. Overcoming negative thought patterns. While it's important to focus on positive thoughts, it's equally important to recognize and overcome negative thought patterns. These are the thoughts that keep you stuck in fear, doubt, or insecurity. Often, negative thoughts are based on past experiences or limiting beliefs that no longer serve you. One way to identify negative thought patterns is by paying attention to how you feel. If you often feel anxious, discouraged, or overwhelmed, it may be because your thoughts are focused on negative outcomes. Another sign is when certain thoughts keep repeating, like, "I always mess up," or "I'm not smart enough." These patterns can be hard to break, but awareness is the first step. Once you've identified your negative thoughts, the next step is to challenge them. Ask yourself, is this thought really true? Often, you'll find that negative thoughts are based on fear or assumptions, not facts. By questioning these thoughts, you can start to see them for what they are: temporary obstacles, not permanent truths. This book will guide you through the process of identifying, challenging, and replacing negative thoughts with positive, empowering ones. You'll learn how to break free from limiting beliefs and create new thought patterns that support your growth and success. The power of gratitude, one of the simplest yet most powerful ways to shift your mindset, is through gratitude. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you train your mind to see the positive aspects of your life rather than dwelling on what's missing or wrong. Gratitude helps you develop a sense of abundance and contentment, which in turn attracts more positive experiences into your life. Practicing gratitude is easy. Every day, take a few moments to think about the things you're thankful for. They can be big, like a loving family or a rewarding job, or small, like a sunny day or a delicious meal. The more you focus on gratitude, the more you'll find to be grateful for. Gratitude also helps you stay grounded and focused on the present moment. It's easy to get caught up in worrying about the future or regretting the past, but gratitude brings your attention back to what's good in your life right now. This shift in perspective can have a powerful impact on your overall happiness and well-being. Surround yourself with positivity. The people and environments you surround yourself with also play a big role in shaping your thoughts. If you're constantly around negative people or in situations that bring you down, it's harder to maintain a positive mindset. On the other hand, when you're surrounded by positivity, it becomes much easier to stay optimistic and motivated. Think about the people in your life. Do they support your goals and lift you up? Or do they drain your energy with negativity and doubt? It's important to surround yourself with people who encourage you and believe in your potential. This doesn't mean you have to cut everyone out of your life, but try to spend more time with those who inspire you and less with those who bring you down. Your environment matters too. Create spaces that make you feel calm, happy, and focused. Whether it's your home, office, or even your car, filling your surroundings with things that bring you joy can have a positive effect on your mood and mindset. The journey of transformation, remember, changing your thoughts and transforming your life is a journey. It won't happen overnight, and it won't always be easy. But with patience and persistence, you can create the life you desire. Every positive thought, every visualization, and every affirmation brings you one step closer to your goals. As you continue on this journey, remind yourself that the power to change lies within you. Your thoughts are the building blocks of your reality, and by mastering them, you can shape your future in ways you never thought possible. So, take the first step today and start planting the seeds of positivity, success, and happiness in your mind. You have the power to become what you think. If you're struggling with self-esteem, you might find it hard to believe in your own worth. This is where positive affirmations can help. A simple statement like, "I am worthy and valuable," can start to change how you see yourself. At first, it may feel strange or even untrue, but when you repeat affirmations like this regularly, your brain begins to accept them as reality. Over time, this can reshape your self-image. It's important to always use affirmations in the present tense, like it's already happening. For example, instead of saying, "I will be worthy," you say, "I am worthy." This makes a big difference because it helps your brain believe that your desired outcome is already within reach. This way, you start moving closer to your goals because you're training your mind to believe in the positive things you're affirming. Chapter 7. Overcoming limiting beliefs. No matter how strong your affirmations are, you might still face obstacles along the way. And one of the biggest challenges is dealing with limiting beliefs. These are beliefs you've built up over time that tell you negative things about yourself. Things like, "I'm not good enough," or "I can never succeed." These limiting beliefs are powerful because they have been ingrained in you, often from past experiences or from what society tells you. They can keep you stuck in a loop of self-doubt where you sabotage your own efforts to improve. But here's the good news. Limiting beliefs can be changed. They are not unchangeable truths. The first step to overcoming them is to identify them. Often, these beliefs are disguised as universal truths, things you think are just the way life is. You might believe that you're always going to fail, or that success is only for other people. These aren't facts, though they are just reflections of what you've experienced or been taught. Once you recognize what these beliefs are, you can challenge them. Ask yourself, where did this belief come from? Did someone tell you this? Or did you come to believe it because of a past failure? Is this belief based on fear or insecurity? More importantly, does this belief help you in any way, or is it just holding you back? If a belief is not serving you in a positive way, then it's time to let it go. The next step is to replace these limiting beliefs with positive, empowering ones. This isn't about ignoring reality, but about choosing to focus on the possibilities and potential that exist. Chapter 8. Mindfulness and present moment focus. Once you start working on changing your limiting beliefs, another key step in your journey is practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness means being fully aware of what's happening right now. Instead of worrying about the future or dwelling on the past, mindfulness keeps you focused on the present moment. It's about noticing your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings without judgment. This can be a powerful tool in reshaping your reality because when you're mindful, you're more aware of what's going on in your mind. You can see your negative thoughts for what they are, just thoughts, and let them pass instead of holding on to them or letting them control you. Being mindful also helps you focus your energy on the present, where real change can happen. The past is already gone, and the future hasn't happened yet, but the present moment is something you can control. By paying attention to the now, you're better able to direct your thoughts and actions in ways that move you toward the life you want. Mindfulness also helps reduce stress, which often clouds your thinking and makes it harder to stay positive. Chapter 9. Harnessing the Law of Attraction. The Law of Attraction is a principle that says, like attracts like. In other words, the thoughts and emotions you focus on are what you attract into your life. Positive thoughts lead to positive experiences, while negative thoughts tend to bring more negative outcomes. It's not magic, but a way of understanding how your thoughts can shape your reality. To use the law of attraction effectively, you need to be aware of what you're thinking and feeling. If you constantly focus on your fears and failures, you're likely to experience more of those things. However, if you shift your focus to success, positivity, and the things you want in life, you start attracting circumstances that help you achieve those things. This doesn't mean you should ignore your negative feelings or pretend they don't exist. Instead, it's about acknowledging them, then consciously deciding to refocus on the positive. This principle of the law of attraction can help you manifest your desired reality by guiding your thoughts. But remember, it's not an instant fix. It requires practice, persistence, and most importantly, belief. You need to truly believe in your ability to attract what you want. Think of it as a skill that takes time to develop. The law of attraction isn't about avoiding reality. It's about creating a better one by choosing how you think and what you focus on. Chapter 10. Aligning your thoughts and actions. Harnessing the power of the law of attraction is a great start, but there's more to the journey. You also need to align your actions with your thoughts to make real progress. It's not enough to simply think positively. You need to take consistent steps toward your goals. Think of your thoughts as the blueprint for the life you want to create, and your actions as the builders. A blueprint alone won't build a house. You need builders to bring it to life. Similarly, positive thoughts need to be followed by positive actions to turn your goals into reality. For example, if you're thinking about becoming healthier but continue to eat poorly and avoid exercise, your actions are working against your thoughts. This sends mixed signals, making it harder for you to achieve your goals. But when your thoughts and actions are aligned, you're moving in the same direction, making it much easier to succeed. This alignment isn't always easy to achieve. It takes self-awareness, discipline, and consistency. But when you do it, the results can be transformative, not just in terms of what you achieve, but also in how you see yourself. Chapter 11. Manifesting abundance and prosperity. Focusing on abundance and prosperity can be a game changer. Abundance doesn't just mean having a lot of money. It can also refer to having plenty of joy, good health, or fulfilling relationships. Prosperity is more than just financial success. It can mean having a prosperous career or thriving in your personal development. To manifest abundance, you first need to define what these terms mean for you. Once you know what you're seeking, you can begin to align your thoughts with those desires. If you constantly focus on what you lack, that's what you'll attract more of. But by shifting your focus to abundance, you create a positive energy that helps attract the outcomes you want. This doesn't mean ignoring difficult situations, but choosing to focus on the potential positives instead. Chapter 12. The mind-body connection. Your thoughts and emotions can have a big impact on your physical health. For example, when you feel stressed, your body reacts by releasing hormones that can raise your blood pressure, slow down digestion, and weaken your immune system. Over time, chronic stress can lead to serious health issues. But on the flip side, positive thoughts and emotions can boost your body's natural ability to heal and stay healthy. This is called the mind-body connection, and it shows that your thoughts don't just affect your mind, they influence your whole body. Practices like meditation, yoga, and mindfulness can help you foster a positive relationship between your mind and body. These activities help reduce stress, improve your mood, and boost your overall well-being. It's also important to listen to your body. If you're feeling tired or unwell, that could be a sign that something in your mind is out of balance. The mind-body connection is a reminder that taking care of your mental health is just as important as taking care of your physical health because they are deeply connected. Chapter 13. Developing an empowered mindset. To develop a strong, empowered mindset, the first step is to believe in your ability to control and shape your thoughts and emotions. This doesn't mean you should ignore negative feelings or pretend they don't exist. Instead, it's about recognizing those feelings and deciding how to respond to them. Awareness is the first step. You can't change what you're not aware of. Start by paying attention to your thought patterns and emotional reactions. Don't judge or criticize yourself, just observe. Over time, you'll begin to notice certain patterns that may not be helping you. Once you're aware of them, you can begin to change them. Next, practice self-compassion. Changing old thought patterns is not always easy, and you're likely to stumble along the way. That's okay. Be kind to yourself when you make mistakes. Remember, the goal is improvement, not perfection. Keep focusing on the positive changes you want to make. Finally, surround yourself with positivity. The people, places, and experiences you surround yourself with can have a big impact on your mindset. Choose environments that lift you up and remind you of what you're working towards. Chapter 14. Embracing a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that you can improve through effort and learning. This idea was popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck and is based on the idea that you are not limited by your natural talent or intelligence. Instead, you can grow and succeed through dedication and hard work. When you face a challenge, a growth mindset encourages you to see it as an opportunity to learn and improve, rather than a reason to give up. This mindset is not just about academic or professional success. It's about personal growth and believing in your ability to change and shape your reality. Developing a growth mindset means being open to learning, even from your mistakes. It's about realizing that failure is not the end. It's a stepping stone to success. When you embrace this mindset, you take control of your own destiny. You stop seeing obstacles as insurmountable and start seeing them as opportunities to grow. Unpacking emotional baggage is a crucial part of personal development and growth. By addressing the emotional weight we carry from past experiences, we open up space for transformation and new beginnings. Emotional baggage includes old hurts, disappointments, regrets, and fears that may prevent us from moving forward. These unresolved emotions can act as invisible chains, holding us back from reaching our full potential. Many of us hold on to past pain because it feels familiar. We may not realize how much it influences our thoughts, behaviors, and decisions. Even though this emotional weight can be uncomfortable, it's a form of security that we've grown accustomed to. Letting go can feel risky or unsettling because it forces us to face the unknown. However, by holding on to these unresolved emotions, we allow them to shape our thoughts and, in turn, our reality. The first step to change is understanding that our past does not define us. We are evolving beings, and we have the power to reshape our future. The journey begins by acknowledging your emotions. It's important to recognize that feelings like sadness, anger, or disappointment are valid and deserve attention. Ignoring or suppressing them will only prolong the healing process. Take time to sit with your emotions and allow yourself to feel them fully. It might help to journal about them or talk to someone you trust. The act of acknowledging your pain is a significant step toward emotional healing. Once you've acknowledged your emotions, try to identify their origins. Where did these feelings come from? Are they tied to a past relationship, a traumatic event, or perhaps an unresolved conflict? Understanding the source of your pain is essential for separating yourself from it. It's important to realize that while your experiences shape you, they do not have to control you. By pinpointing the root cause of your emotions, you can begin to release their hold on your life. Forgiveness plays a key role in emotional release. However, forgiveness is often misunderstood. It's not about condoning or forgetting the actions that caused you pain. Instead, forgiveness is about freeing yourself from the emotional grip those experiences have on you. By holding on to resentment or bitterness, you are essentially allowing those past experiences to continue affecting you in the present. Letting go of this emotional weight enables you to move forward with greater clarity and freedom. It allows you to reclaim control over your narrative and choose how you want to shape your future. Gratitude is another powerful tool for personal transformation. By practicing gratitude, you shift your focus from what is lacking in your life to what is abundant. Gratitude creates space for positivity and growth, allowing you to see your life in a more favorable light. When you focus on what you're thankful for, it becomes difficult to dwell on negativity. Research shows that gratitude has a direct impact on our brain's chemistry. It increases the production of serotonin, a neurotransmitter that elevates mood and promotes a sense of well-being. So, gratitude doesn't just feel good, it's scientifically proven to be good for your mental health. You might think, I don't have much to be grateful for right now. But gratitude isn't about waiting for big, life-changing events to occur before you feel thankful. Instead, it's about appreciating the small things like the warmth of the sun on your skin, a delicious meal, or a kind word from a friend. These seemingly insignificant moments, when recognized, can add up to a life filled with appreciation. Over time, they shape a more positive and resilient mindset. One practical way to cultivate gratitude is by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you are grateful for. They don't have to be monumental. Something as simple as enjoying a quiet moment with a cup of coffee can make the list. By doing this consistently, you'll notice a shift in your perspective. You'll start to see opportunities for gratitude everywhere, and as a result, your outlook on life will become more positive. While gratitude lays the foundation for positive thinking, practices like meditation and reflection can further strengthen this mindset. Meditation is often misunderstood as a practice of emptying the mind, but it's really about observing your thoughts without judgment. It's an exercise in mindfulness that helps you become more aware of your thought patterns. This heightened awareness allows you to respond to your emotions in a more balanced way rather than reacting impulsively. Meditation creates a calm space in which you can process your feelings and thoughts with greater clarity. Reflection complements meditation by allowing you to look back on your actions, decisions, and experiences with a critical eye. Reflection is about learning from your past, not in a way that causes you to dwell on mistakes, but rather in a way that helps you grow. When you take time to reflect, you gain insight into how your thought patterns affect your reality. For example, you might notice that you tend to overreact in certain situations, or that you hold on to negative emotions for too long. By recognizing these patterns, you can begin to make conscious changes that will lead to more positive outcomes in the future. It's important to understand that these changes don't happen overnight. Incorporating meditation, reflection, and gratitude into your daily routine requires patience and dedication. Over time, however, you'll start to notice subtle shifts in your mindset. You'll become more in tune with your thoughts and emotions, and you'll have a clearer understanding of how they shape your reality. Eventually, you'll come to realize that you are not a passive observer in your life. You are an active participant in creating the reality you desire. Another powerful tool for personal growth is reframing. Reframing involves changing the way you perceive challenges. Instead of viewing obstacles as insurmountable problems, you can see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Reframing doesn't mean denying the difficulty of your situation. It means looking at it from a different angle. For example, if you were passed over for a promotion at work, it's easy to see this as a failure. However, by reframing the situation, you could view it as an opportunity to gain insight into what skills or experiences you need to develop to advance in the future. This shift in perspective allows you to approach challenges with a more constructive and positive mindset. Reframing can be applied to many areas of life. Whether you're dealing with a difficult relationship, a setback at work, or personal disappointment, choosing to see the potential for growth in the situation can make a world of difference. This doesn't mean you won't experience negative emotions. Sadness, frustration, and anger are natural responses to challenging situations. However, by reframing these situations, you allow yourself to move through the emotions and come out the other side with a sense of empowerment rather than defeat. At the heart of personal growth is self-love and acceptance. Practicing self-love allows you to appreciate your strengths and acknowledge your weaknesses without judgment. It's easy to be overly critical of ourselves, especially in a world that often emphasizes perfection. However, self-love isn't about ignoring your flaws. It's about accepting them with compassion and using them as stepping stones for personal development. When you practice self-love, you're sending a powerful message to yourself that you are worthy of kindness, respect, and growth. One of the most effective ways to foster self-love is by paying attention to your self-talk. How do you speak to yourself? Are you kind and encouraging, or do you criticize yourself for every mistake? Self-talk is a powerful tool in shaping your reality. If you constantly criticize yourself, you create a mindset where you feel like you're never good enough. On the other hand, if you learn to speak to yourself with compassion, Acknowledging both your strengths and weaknesses, you create a mindset that reflects self-love and self-worth. Surrounding yourself with positive influences is equally important. The people in your life play a significant role in shaping your thoughts and beliefs. Positive influences are those who challenge you, support you, and encourage your growth. They are individuals who believe in your potential and are there to celebrate your victories as well as provide constructive feedback when needed. It's essential to have people in your life who uplift you and push you towards becoming the best version of yourself. However, it's also important to recognize that not all positive influences are people who always tell you what you want to hear. True positive influences are those who are honest with you and help you see areas where you can improve. They push you to grow, even when it's uncomfortable. Conversely, individuals who feed your ego may seem supportive, but they can lead you down a path of complacency or inflated self-importance. Positive influences challenge you to remain humble and focused on your personal growth. Finally, consistency and commitment are vital to making lasting change in your life. It's not enough to make a change once you have to commit to it consistently. Personal growth requires ongoing effort, and it's natural to face setbacks along the way. However, by staying committed to your goals and practicing positive habits regularly, you create a momentum that propels you toward the life you want. Just like a river carves its path through rock over time, your consistent thoughts and actions will gradually shape your reality. Commitment doesn't mean being harsh on yourself when you stumble. It's about getting back up, dusting yourself off, and continuing the journey. Remember that transformation is a gradual process, and small, consistent efforts will lead to significant changes over time. By embracing consistency and commitment, you empower yourself to take control of your thoughts and, ultimately, your reality. In conclusion, unpacking emotional baggage, practicing gratitude, reframing challenges, fostering self-love, surrounding yourself with positive influences, and committing to consistent growth are all steps toward shaping the life you desire. These practices may take time and effort, but the rewards are profound. You have the power to create a new narrative for yourself, one rooted in positivity, self-awareness, and resilience. By nurturing these habits, you'll not only transform your mindset, but also the reality you live in. Transformation is a powerful process that stems from a strong commitment to personal growth and a sincere desire to see your life reflect your highest values and ideals. It's about more than just changing your habits or routines. It's about nurturing a mindset that empowers you to become the best version of yourself. This journey is deeply personal and unique to each individual. It's not about mimicking someone else's thoughts or lifestyle, but about developing your own perspective, grounded in your core values and aspirations. Change is an essential part of life, yet it can also be a challenging journey that requires your full commitment and dedication. To embrace transformation, you need to open your mind to new possibilities and allow the power of your thoughts to guide you toward the reality you desire. This involves recognizing and addressing the resistance that often arises when you are on the brink of change. Resistance is a natural reaction, a defensive mechanism that tries to protect you from the unknown. When you decide to step outside your comfort zone, this internal resistance may challenge your commitment to personal transformation. It's important to remember that resistance is not your enemy. Rather, it is a signal indicating that you are pushing beyond your established boundaries where true growth takes place. To effectively overcome resistance, the first step is to acknowledge its presence. Don't run away from it or deny its existence. Instead, embrace it and understand that it is a normal part of the transformation process. Recognizing that resistance is there can help you push through it. Then, commit to following through with your intentions, even if you feel discomfort. Consistency plays a crucial role in this journey. It acts as the bridge between your goals and accomplishments. Each day, make a conscious choice to move toward your new reality, no matter how small the step may seem. It's these small, consistent actions that build up over time and lead to significant changes. In the journey of personal transformation, maintaining your progress over time is just as vital as initiating change. It's not enough to simply make a decision or take the first step. It's about consistency and commitment, day after day, month after month, and year after year. Remember, transformation is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing process that involves continually reshaping your thoughts and actions to align with your new reality. However, many individuals stumble during this process. The initial excitement of change can fade, and old habits may creep back in, causing the transformation process to slow down or even come to a halt. But here's the important point. Consistency, while essential to transformation, is not about perfection. It's about making progress and staying committed to your journey, even when challenges arise. Embrace the ups and downs of your journey, recognizing that both triumphs and failures are part of the process. Moving forward means accepting that not every day will be easy, but your commitment to your goals should remain steadfast. To start integrating the learned principles of positive thinking into your daily life, you'll soon discover how powerful this practice can be in transforming your reality. The idea that you become what you think is not just an occasional mantra. It's a constant practice that needs to be woven into the fabric of your everyday life. So, how do you make this shift? First, you must commit to changing your mindset. Train yourself to see the good in every situation, even when it's not immediately clear. This doesn't mean you ignore the negatives. Rather, you learn to focus more on the positives. Next, practice mindfulness. Being present in the moment allows you to be more aware of your thoughts and their impact on your reality. Mindfulness helps you take control of your thoughts rather than letting them control you. This shift in perspective can make a significant difference in how you experience life. Another useful tool in this journey is keeping a journal of your thoughts. Get into the habit of writing down your ideas daily. Over time, you'll start to notice patterns and triggers that you may not have been aware of before. Journaling allows you to observe your thought processes objectively and work on changing them when needed. As you integrate these principles, it's essential to remember that patience is key. Changing thought patterns doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual process that requires time, effort, and consistency. Celebrate your small victories along the way, and don't let temporary setbacks discourage you. Integrating these principles into your daily life may be challenging at first, but keep in mind that every great journey begins with a single step. Take that step today, and you'll be one step closer to molding your reality with the power of your thoughts. Now, let's talk about achieving work-life balance. You may often find yourself struggling to create a healthy balance between work and personal life, especially when your mind is clouded by work-related stress and anxiety. This is a common issue faced by millions, but it's crucial to remember that your thoughts hold the power to shape your reality. Consider this. What if you could use this power to your advantage? Imagine a scale with your work commitments on one side and your personal life on the other. The goal is to keep this scale balanced. But how can you achieve this when you're constantly bombarded with thoughts of looming deadlines, unfinished tasks, and mounting responsibilities? Here's where the power of your thoughts comes in. By consciously choosing to shift your focus from the negatives to the positives, you can influence the balance of your scale. Instead of worrying about unfinished tasks, think about the satisfaction you'll feel once they are completed. Instead of stressing over your responsibilities, consider them opportunities for personal growth. However, remember that achieving balance is not solely about positive thinking. It's also about making conscious lifestyle changes. Set clear boundaries to protect your personal time, prioritize your health, and commit to taking regular breaks. It's perfectly okay to say no when you feel overwhelmed. Understanding your limits is crucial for maintaining balance. Another aspect to consider is sharing your transformative journey. Have you ever thought about how sharing your experiences can serve as a powerful tool in your self-improvement process? When you express your journey openly, whether through writing, speaking, or any other form of communication, you can profoundly impact your personal growth. Sharing your experiences allows you to analyze your thoughts, recognize patterns, and gain a deeper understanding of how your mind influences the world around you. It's not just about narrating what has happened. It's also about reflecting on your journey, acknowledging your setbacks and achievements, and recognizing how far you've come. When you share, you're not seeking validation or approval from others. Instead, you're taking a brave step forward in embracing your experiences and understanding your thought processes. While it might feel intimidating at first, remember that vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. You don't have to reveal every detail of your life. It's about being open about how your thoughts have shaped your reality and the transformations you've undergone. Your journey is unique, and sharing it can lead to unexpected insights and connections with others who may be on similar paths. Don't let skepticism hold you back. Yes, transforming your thoughts can seem challenging, but remember that it's a gradual journey, not an overnight change. You have the power to shape your reality, so why not harness it? Start small, remain consistent, and celebrate your progress along the way. Embrace the magic of your thoughts and the newfound self-love that comes with it. Surround yourself with supportive relationships, as these connections can enhance your journey toward becoming who you truly want to be. Your journey to becoming what you think begins now. Trust the process, take action, and make a commitment to yourself and your growth. To sum up, Transformation is a deeply personal journey that requires dedication, self-reflection, and a willingness to embrace change. Acknowledge and overcome the resistance that comes with stepping outside your comfort zone. Maintain consistency in your efforts, recognizing that progress is more important than perfection. Integrate positive thinking and mindfulness into your daily life and be patient as you change your thought patterns. Achieving work-life balance is possible when you consciously choose to focus on the positives and set clear boundaries. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of sharing your experiences. It can lead to deeper self-understanding and connection with others. As you embark on this journey, remember that every step you take brings you closer to the life you envision. Celebrate your successes, learn from your setbacks, and keep moving forward with an open heart and mind. Your thoughts are powerful, and by shaping them, you can shape your reality. Embrace this journey of transformation and become the person you aspire to be.